How many of you guys currently right now have watched a showcase on this unit? How many of you currently right now have seen the showcase of this unit's Easy A? If you haven't, take a break, go watch it, come back, and maybe you'll feel even more strongly about the title and thumbnail and the topic of this video, because it's not going to be a long video. And I'm going to try my best, for the sake of YouTube and how YouTube's monetization is and stuff like that. I'm going to try to continue to still be, that super type up there right now instead of extreme type, because right now I could easily sway in that extreme type. But a showcase of this unit's Easy A and the Piccolo with an attack stat. Notice I'm not saying damage. An attack stat of 1.3 billion. Yes, with a B. That is for sure the first time that I've seen that happen in Dokkan. For sure. I don't think I'm pretty positive we ain't had a unit to date that's hit for that much. And 20 hours ago, we got that popped over here. I don't want to do it. Come on, bro. Hey, could you stop already? Thank you. Windows 11 going crazy right now. Do y'all see that right there? 1.3, put it in the middle of the screen there, because some people be looking down like that. 1.3 billion. And yes, this is the showcase of doing everything, blah 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 blah. But the fact that that's there, and also, I mean, you can literally see up here that the Goku and Piccolo, the new one, is doing best case scenario 363 million. This is my argument for this, of why in the world do we still have a damage cap at 99,999,999? Why is that still a thing? What is possessing you? Look, listen, I'm gonna say this because I am not a game developer. I don't know all the ins and outs. I don't know if, hey, maybe if they add one extra 9 there, that's just gonna I don't know. But it doesn't make any sense for me to sit here and see these best case scenarios, and not even the best case scenarios, because remember, and by the way, I got this full rainbow. Remember, we have a lot of units that stack, yada, 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 that reach well over the damage cap right now. Like, you're just digging yourself in a hole at this point in time, Dokkan. Like, why in the world do I need to even see those numbers? If they don't, at this point in time, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. At this point in time, looking at a thumbnail of a showcase and seeing it being well over the damage cap, that's nothing new anymore. Remember at the beginning when Tech LR Broly came out and he was like, oh my goodness gracious, that's over the damage cap. What in the world? And then it just continued to get even worse. And now we're just like, oh, okay. Now people look at some of them and go, 200 and something million. It ain't probably gonna be that good, bruh. Please, I'm looking at you right now. Please, for the sake of, because I know it ain't just me, for the sake of everyone that's feeling about like me right now, can you please update the damage cap? Like, I get no satisfaction whatsoever at all at hitting a crit 99 anymore. I really don't. I just look at it and I go, well, I wish I was hitting for the number that was there. That would be cool. I mean, I don't care if you somehow have to make a unit come out that can do it. that literally has it in their passive or in their active that can hit over the damage count. I don't know. Maybe that's how you started out or something like that. But for right now, you could literally release a unit. I mean, yeah, you can release a unit right now that does the damage cap number at the first super attack and stuff like that and just keeps going. And yeah, that would probably be crazy. But at the same time, it still would be like, I want to see those big numbers. I want to see them. Like, what are we doing? Like, please tell me that's something that y'all working on in the background at some, please, because it's ridiculous, man. This is like the one gripe that I have about Dokkan currently right now is that damage cap. That is the biggest issue currently that I have, because I mean, literally, we have multiple units coming out all the time that are hitting well over that. And we're just like, I guess we have to be grateful that the unit can even hit that. I feel like I got the most tame, on purpose, crash out right now for the sake of YouTube. Because boy, I'm still trying to stay a super and not curse or anything in this video. Oh, I could. But that 1.3 billion, first time I say, y'all know that's the beginning of a long line of units that are going to be able to do that. Now everyone's just going to look at other units and go, well, I guess this unit better hit 1.3 billion or more. And even then, it's just seeing an attack stat. I mean, you're still not going to hit it, but regardless, like, it's like, well, I better see it. I want to see it. I would love to see that. I mean, at this point, like, the hole that you're digging is big, very big. And I get why you're giving units 2 billion HP and stuff like that, and why we ain't seeing anything over, I don't think 2 billion yet. I can't remember if there's something that was over 2. Maybe there's one that's 2.2 or 2.5. I can't remember. But regardless, like, we're not seeing 3, we're not seeing 4, we're not seeing 5 yet. So yeah, y'all gotta do something. Y'all genuinely gotta do something, bro. From me, and again, anybody else that feels the exact same way, hopefully you do. And if you do, hit the like button down there and let me know in the comment section below if it's a long time coming or not. Because bro, I'm almost at the point where I don't even want to look at showcases no more. Like, because it just pisses me off seeing big numbers and not being able to actually hit them. Like, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just something not little that I'm griping about. Maybe some people don't even care about that. But for me, I'm like, bro, why? Like, what's next? You gonna pull out a Vegito blue when we finally do get his standalone Dokkan Fest or Carnival or whatever? And then he's like, yeah, my counters do 500 million, but you'll just see the damage cap. But my counters do 500 million. You know, best case scenario, yada yada yada. You know, let me know in the comment section below, bro. But other than that, have an awesome day. Stay safe.